ask the coach to give us an opening statement, and then after that we'll take questions for the student athletes first before we return to questions for the coach. So when she's settled in, we'll ask Coach Binford to start us off very quickly.
Well, I just want to start off saying how proud I am of this team and what they were able to accomplish this season, led by these two to my left. I can't think of a more exciting team, a more fun team to have coached, and we just addressed it back there. Unfortunately, there's only one team that gets to finish with a win. It's always hard to finish the season on this. But at the same time, we promised them that we were going to give a great effort, and we definitely left it all out there. And I just want to give a ton of credit to University of Washington. They're a very, very talented team, and they certainly showed that. And we want to wish them the best going into the rest of the tournament.
Questions for the student athletes, please.
Peyton, what was it like to lead after one quarter? Can you describe the emotion after 10 minutes?
No, I mean, there's energy. I mean, come out, your shots feel good, and you're hitting the back rim. And but you know, you go out and you play hard, and you keep going at it. And yeah, we played good, kept it close, and then I just went on a run, and we never fully got back from it. So.
But after Delaney's shot, she hits that crazy three-pointer at the end of the first quarter. What was that huddle like after that shot?
I mean, it was excitement. I mean, we hit shots like that during the year, and did we shoot our best today? No, but I mean, we just got to settle in, and that was the start of it. I feel like got one to go, and confidence just kind of started building.
More questions for the two student athletes, please. Go, Jeff.
You guys never seemed like you were awed by the environment or anything like that. I mean, it seemed like you took the fight to Washington. And I guess I'm asking what the mindset was taking the floor.
I mean, I guess now I have nothing, no weaknesses to hide. Just this week was weird for me. I played for my hometown every game, but we had something happen this week. So, I mean, I talked about it being a dream, and I was I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of anchored down by emotions this whole week. And that kind of kept me calm, though. I was just numb this week, I guess. But then again, this environment kind of offset it. You come in and think about where you're at and appreciate life. And yeah, so just coming into that environment, it kind of helped bounce me back, and I was able to play for my hometown even more, and yeah, just left it all out there, and I knew I had someone watching over me.
Peyton, can you share what happened?
Yeah, my brother's best friend passed away Sunday night. So yeah, I mean, I talked about this all week and after conference tournament about how this was my biggest dream and my emotions were on all-time high. But I mean, basketball is your life, but people that are close to you trump that. And his funeral was earlier today, and so yeah, it was extremely weird day. But all in the end, I know what he would have said to me before this game, and yeah, he would have just said to go leave it all out there, and I felt like that's what I had to do, and that's what happened.
Riley, Peyton put the 33 carrying this weight. What can you say about Peyton?
You're looking at the Big Sky MVP, without a doubt. Peyton Ferris is by far probably the most talented player I've had the pleasure of playing with. I've learned a ton from her. I'm definitely going to miss her. And I think what she did tonight, when we were cold shooting, she comes out battling through kind of an adverse week. She's just tough. This kid gets it done no matter what. And I'm really proud of her. I'm really proud of this team. I think walking into the door, to answer your question, it was a kind of a weird atmosphere. We had some girls, some of the younger ones with a little bit of nerves, but for the most part, everybody was like, we got nothing to lose, and Washington's gonna have to take this from us. They're gonna prove it to us. And I think when we walked down the floor, that's what you saw in that first quarter. Of course, Delaney's lucky bucket at the end was nice, but that was Cats basketball, and some things got away from us. Credit University of Washington; they are a very talented squad that we hope will go far in the tournament. But yeah, no, Peyton Ferris is the real deal.
Do you think you guys, Brad, do you think you did something tonight? Do you feel like you made a statement maybe after that first quarter that, hey, you can play?
I don't know. I think people know it. I would hope they would know it. This isn't just a today sort of deal. This is all season long. This squad works really hard and returns from deficits, battles back or remains on top, and I think that was showcased today. So.
Lots of talk going in about Plum and what was it like?
I mean, like I said, you've been hearing about him on SportsCenter all year, watch him on TV, and so, just to get the opportunity to play against him, it was awesome. Two respectable people. I don't know if I've ever respected an opponent more than those two. And yeah, it was just surreal, and being able to go out and play and leave it all out there with nothing to lose. Losing is not fun, but you can't be disappointed in this season and how it came to an end.
For me, it was, we definitely are the NCAA leading scorer and rebounder. But I would like to credit my teammate Delaney Junkermeyer, who I thought played a phenomenal defensive game on Plum. I think she had her first foul late in the third or something like that. And I think she did her best, one of her best games. Not to discredit Plum or Rose 4, but I was just really proud of her. So I mention that.
One or two more for the student athletes, please. Thank you very much to you both. Thank you, everybody. We'll continue on with Coach Binford.
Tricia, I think Riley was right that your girl did a great job on Plum, but Plum is awesome and very, very hard to stop. Did you feel like she did a good job, and were you thinking like, well, that's one of the best players in the country, that's how it goes?
Well, I think Coach Harris after the game said she had an off night, and I think she still had 30. So I don't want to see her on her on night when she had 57. I think that's what she had a certain game. She's just tough, period. I think our game plan going in was to try to take away the three-point line and the foul line, and we obviously didn't do the job on the foul line. I think that's probably where she just was really, really good about drawing fouls, and we knew that we weren't going to keep her off the scoreboard, so we were trying to get more jumpers, try to keep it in the twos range, but the foul line was certainly an area that we didn't do the job that we wanted to do.
Coach, I'll ask you what I asked those two. What was it like to lead after one quarter?
Well, the first quarter felt like us. I liked how Riley, her statement was Bobcat basketball. It felt like a grind, and the last 2 weeks of Bobcat basketball with just kind of the adversity of Hannah being sick and kids being out, Liliana coming back. We've had to grind out a lot of games to find ways to win when things weren't certainly clicking on all cylinders. And the first quarter felt like that. I felt like we made them work for a lot of the shots that they got. I thought our energy was fantastic. Our effort was very, very solid. And then, over the course of the game, I just think a team like that and that caliber and that athleticism and size, it just wears on you. And that's where the mental breakdowns start to pile up. And we certainly had a few of those. And so we try to keep some fresh legs in, but we did have some foul trouble we were trying to work through. One of those lineups that is our favorite, really just didn't get an opportunity to go to it with Annika and Peyton in together today. But at the same time, you have your hands full with somebody like Chantel on the glass. That kid is a phenomenal rebounder. And you can't appreciate something as much on TV as you get to see it live. Unfortunately, we had to be on the other side of that.
Tricia, same question. You could have been awed by being here or just happy to be here after winning Big Sky, and yet you guys really didn't seem to play that way.
Well, that was the kind of locker room pregame speech is, A lot of people would be satisfied with getting to this point, but this is certainly a competitive team. And there's been a lot of talk all week about two very, very talented players and a very talented team. There's a reason why they went to the Final Four last year. But at the same time, I challenged our kids of why we're here and what they earned over the course of their consistent season. And so we challenged our kids to bring the level that we always bring to the table, and that they had to match that. I believe this team works as hard as just any other team in the nation. And when we step on the floor, we expect them to match our level and our effort and our toughness and our mentality. And I thought we attacked that the first quarter, and then Washington brought it. And it was a lot of fun. I have great respect for Mike Neighbors. He's a tremendous coach, and he's got those kids locked in, and for them to probably work through that first quarter. They hadn't been in a live action game in a couple weeks, but once they got settled in, they obviously took control of it. But for us, we always talk about catching fire offensively, and I felt like that third quarter we started catching fire offensively. We just couldn't match it with the stops that we needed to tighten it up the way we needed to.
You were saying that you can't really appreciate Chantel fully until you see her first. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Well, you can watch it on film, and obviously her strength shows on film, but until you're truly trying to box her out or get position or rip the ball down, there was some possessions where we had really good rebounding position, and there's nothing I can ask more of what my players are doing, and she's still coming up with a rebound. I think that's where she obviously is strong, but she has very, very good instincts and timing. Certainly is the quarterback in a lot of things they do offensively, and I think that highlights the IQ of her play and her instincts on both offensively and defensively, but her timing on the glass is phenomenal.
Coach, one last thing, I guess. Just can you describe what it was like to see Section 7 completely packed, the band here, you got the president of the university here.
She was waving me down before the game.
What's been this to you, this trip to take the university this level?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question, Michael, because we definitely need to thank our entire community. This has just been an amazing week, and what everybody has done, including our president, our university, our administration, the Spirit Squad band, just the whole spirit of Montana State got to be showcased tonight and certainly this week. Our fan base has been fantastic all season long, and it's one of the things that my family's here truly appreciates about Bozeman the most, and it's why we love it at Montana State, is the fact that we're a family, and our family's our entire community. It's our university, and it's the athletic department, and to have that crowd there was very, very exciting.